just finishing up the base here. Just extended it out a little bit and made like a garage. Okay, so we've got a quad bike at the moment. Just doing a little bit of base building. Just built it in like the forest here, so we've locked that. Alright, just close that in. Probably should have put a bit more space there, but we can put the quad bike a bit further back now. Okay. Let's have a look here. Store some of this gear. Okay. Okay. Just gonna drop some of these weapons, and we'll probably head back into Zelenogorsk here and get a bit more gear. I need to finish that frame off. I've actually just got low on nails, so I'll have to try to find some more nails so we can finish that wall off there. Sort of like the most important thing on this server to find is nails. They're pretty hard to find around. You can go to the black market and buy them though if you can't find them. Got that GPS there too in the bottom right. It's quite useful actually when you're driving that GPS, I've found. You sort of see where main roads and that are, like if you're driving off-road. Alright, we'll head into Zelenogorsk here. It's actually getting quite dark at the moment. Might need some night vision, to be honest. Let's see if I've got some. I think I've got some on my helmet. Sort of still see everything at the moment. Okay, just running with the M98B at the moment. I find that to be one of the best bolt action snipers out of the 338 ones. I've had more, like, I actually think it's better than the M24 as well. So it's basically like a Barrett, but like a 338 version of a Barrett. Okay, we'll look around here for some nails. Some of these shed buildings sometimes have nails, but they're pretty hard to find on the server. It's like the one thing everyone's looking for all the time. On like the Namalsk version of this server, there's nails everywhere. I don't know why. On this one, you can barely find them. It's kind of strange. They almost become like a thing that everyone wants on here. They'll sell them to each other like, in the trader. Because you have to go all the way to the black market to buy them. So people will buy, like find them and buy them and then sell them up in the safe zone trader. It'd be cool if you didn't have to use the trader to find them though, to buy them. I'd rather just find them around. But if you want to get a move on with the base, it's the best way to do it. Just search some of these. Okay. Yeah. It's just quite hard to find nails, like I'm searching these for them. Let's have a look now. Okay. Nothing in there. Let's take a look down this way. Sort of an industrial building there, maybe. Sometimes those like farmhouse barns have them as well. I found them a bunch of times in this building over here. Yeah, to buy them at the trade you have to spend like 30,000 each box. There's some nails. That's what I was looking for. Oh, what was the chances of that? I don't know. That'll do. That's all I need. I'm gonna get out of there. They're so expensive nails on the server, it's like 30,000 a pack. Or people sell them for like 50,000 or 45,000. So run back up to base, finish that off, that wall, So our garage is secure and our quad bike's safe in there, so get that done. So let's head on back up. I've actually put the base in a pretty good position here. It's on the outside of Zelenogorsk, so I can run into Zelenogorsk and PvP and get gear, and then run it from there up to the Green Mountain Trader. So it's actually a pretty good position here. Alright. We'll just undo these nails so we can chuck them straight at the wall and get that hammered in. Okay. It's about 450 from the base. We'll run up here and get that done. Can be quite risky running around this area solo. Got an ACR there. I've actually used it once before. Pretty sure it's a 5.56 weapon in DayZ. Try to stick to 308s and above. Because like if someone has really good armor, yeah, you kind of need 308 and above. So my forest is just like in the woods here. So no helis can see it from above. And then also most people won't run through it either. Do need night vision, I think. I mean, I can actually see pretty well here, but I don't know about the recording, like, might be quite dark. Accidentally placed one of those on top of the roof, the hologram. I did get that off. Let's finish this off though. You can actually get through it here. Okay, let's use up some food. My health is actually starting to go down. There we go. Alright. We'll grab the tools we need to hammer that in. Okay. That should do. Bit of a gap there, but no one can actually get through that gap. I mean, they can see through it, so we'll have to put something there at some point, but let's just finish this wall off so no one can actually get in here, because they're too high to jump over these walls. And we'll need to put a roof above this as well, I think. There's a bit of a gap there. Yeah. Yeah, so we've built on a flat surface here. That's one thing I would recommend. Try to build on a flat surface if you're going to build a base. A lot of people haven't done base building before, but if you don't build on a flat surface, there'll be gaps everywhere. Sit that in there. Yeah. Might have to knock this tree down here as well. I think that's a spawn position for the tree, so it's just going to keep spawning my base there. Doesn't really matter, but yeah. Alright, got that. Can knock that tree down. Okay, well, we'll make those other blueprints in a minute. We'll have to add a roof there and then try to fill that gap on the wall here to the right. You can't actually get through it, but it doesn't. Like, I don't really want people seeing in that I have quad bikes and whatnot, so they might try to raid it. Okay. Alright, luckily it collapsed that way. I thought it was going to collapse through the middle of a base. Okay. So we'll saw these into planks. Should give us 12 planks of woods there. There we are. So we take this and we should be able to, let's have a look. Add these on here. nails. Okay, so we need a roof kit. Okay, let's put that up. Just hoping one of them should cover that gap nicely, I think. Yeah, if I pull it back a bit here. It's not exactly flush, but shouldn't be any gappage there. Oh, there's a bit of a gap there actually. Let's try that again. What might be a good way is to put it on the ground here. And then if I press page up, there we are. That should be flush. What should clear up any gaps. So I can actually see where it is. There we go. That should do. Okay. No. There's still gaps there. I guess I'm gonna have to need more than one more roof kit there, but it's alright. Yeah, so you can't run through that part. I'll fill that in as well. I just sort of built the base on a weird, like this shed bit here. I made a garage for the vehicles, the quad bike. It's sort of a bit wonky, but it's alright. Let's put that on. No one can really get on this roof anyway. Plus that main door's locked. I doubt anyone would really even run through here. It's out in the middle of the woods, this base. There we are. Get that down. And that as well. There we are. Alright, we can fix the rest of that. Put another roof kit in and a wall for that other gap. Yeah, another gap there. There's no gap at the back here. That's alright, it's just that bit there. I think the tree goes straight through there anyway, so... Is it not? Alright. Let's gather some more wood here. Some of these you get 3 logs from, some you get 2. 2 from that one. Okay. 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 Chop another one down. Oh, let's get a bunch of them here, then we don't have to do it for a while. Nope. There we are. Basically made a huge clearing here. The thing is, all these trees grow back in the same area. It'd be cool if you built a base over the top of it, like if it did and the trees didn't grow back. Maybe that's how it works with some servers, but not on this one. Alright. I'll just go through all this like a... So they say you make planks. You have to have a saw. There's a lot of people that haven't done base building, so let's walk through some of this. Okay. So these ones give 3 each, whereas the other one was giving 2 each. Alright. Does take a little while to do all this solo, but it's worth it to get a base up, because then you got somewhere to store all your stuff. It can be a bit pointless playing on a server without a base, in my opinion. Like, it's cool to have a base and have somewhere to put all your stuff and like be able to sell stuff and have a vehicle and whatnot. Okay. Quad bikes are actually really good in standalone now. Like, I've been using them a fair bit on this server. Especially for Chinaris, because there's a lot of flat land you can ride over. They're a bit harder to use on Namalsk, because it's a lot of mountains and stuff, but the quad bike's really good on this map. Quite cheap to buy at the trader too. Okay, basically deforested this whole area. Alright, just get all these sorted up. Luckily you've got this bigger backpack here, you can just store all these in while you're doing it. Okay. Couple more of these to do still. Okay, soon if I missed any. There's more there. Alright. Okay, that'll do for now. Fair bit of wood there. About 60 planks or so. A couple here as well. Okay. Just gonna fill in the gap of that wall, and then we need to fix that roof as well. Okay, sort this out. Get the roof and the wall kit. Grab all that back. Okay, was there anything else we need? I think so. Let's fill this wall in. Alright, let's place this one. That'll cover that gap. Okay, chuck that in. I wonder how many nails it uses per wall. I haven't actually... Let me have a look. So I just want to put this up, like, it doesn't really... People can't get through it, but... I don't want them to be able to see through here to see the vehicle. Okay, so it uses 20 nails per wall. So you get 100 nails in a pack. Yes, you can build about 5 walls or so. That should be alright. Okay. From those. Let's see, where's... I think I put in the wrong thing there. And put in that hologram. It's not shining in the vicinity of something. Maybe if I do that. Yeah, there we go. Let's try that out. Yeah, there we go. We can hammer that from here. Do we need something else there? Should be enough water there. Yeah, there we go. I think that hammer was damaged there. There we are. That's all filled in. Alright, that's pretty much done now. Just got our base secure there. We've got the actual garage secure now, so no one can steal the quad bike. Let's chuck some of these materials away. Let's check this one here. There's a little gap under there. Yeah, no one can go through that. That should be alright. Okay, cool. Put these away. I do need to widen that area there. Oh, if I move the quad back further back, it should be alright to get through that. Stack these in here. Got a lot of wood, so we don't need to cut down trees for a while. Alright. Chuck all this gear away. Put that in there. Oh, that's ruined that hammer. I don't know why we couldn't hammer that. I was wondering what was going on. Okay. Alright, all that gear's away. There's a bit of a gap up there. I don't think anyone could get through that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna, let's move this quad bike over so it doesn't block the entrance. So it's important to buy one of these camo nets here, because it stops the quad bike from despawning. That's why I've got it covered at the moment. So do remember that if you buy a quad bike. Let's move this over. Okay, it's at least out of the way of the entrance. Yeah, so if you buy a quad bike, remember to buy a key and a camo net. So you can lock the quad when you aren't near it. And then you need the camo net so it doesn't despawn. Or like server restart and whatnot. Okay. Oh yeah, that's covered. Okay, got this all set up now. Got the garage here and then this part here as well. So even if someone breaks through this, they're still got to break through this door as well. It's not too bad for now. It's just a good start. I'm gonna go try to get some more gear. Let's make sure I lock that door. Yep. Okay. There's lots of trees here though, that's the only problem. Just hoping they don't grow through the middle of the base. Bit awkwardly designed, but just did it as I went along. I do have a platform up the top there, so if I want to get a helicopter, I can. Alright, let's head back into Zeleno. We'll get some more gear from there and probably go sell it at Green Mountain. See if anyone's around there as well. Okay, so we've got the M98 at the moment, which is a pretty decent sniper. Let's head straight in here. So we're like right near Zeleno here, and then Green Mountain as well, so we've got two areas where we can gear up at Zeleno and run the gear to Green Mountain to sell it. Sort of a good position actually. No one ever seems to run up this tree line as well where I put the base, so it's kind of a good spot there. Oh, heli coming from the trader there. He's probably just saw me then, so let's just keep moving. Okay. Yeah, so this is a bit of a crazy PvP zone on this server, like Zeleno guys, because there's always so many people in here. It's kind of cool though. Sort of an area where everyone deathmatches, like here in Northwest Airfield pretty much. Okay, they've all been searched mostly. No. These train carts seem to always have good gear here. Let's grab some stuff there. Okay, level 3 vest there, and an IFAK. Let's take that. All these armors sell pretty decent, so it's good to collect those. Okay. That's been opened. Just grabbing everything at the moment because we'll take it and sell it. Sort of what you have to do to establish a base on this server. It'd be good if you could find more nails and stuff around, but you sort of have to use the traders on this server. Doesn't seem to be many around. All depends on the server you play. That's been open. Let's go in here. Okay. What are those? They sell for like 15,000. So I'll take those. Victor, I'll take that. Okay. Set out of here. Oh, there's someone there. I was trying to get a good shot on him there. Didn't want to hit that metal bar. He seems really geared as well. Okay, I've just moved up to the fire station here. Just trying to find where that guy went. I don't know, I think he's run off. Let's head on out of here. A level 4 helmet. I'll take that. It's worth a bit. Okay. Just heading out of here. Just trying to see if I can see where that ghillie went. I think he ran over this way somewhere. I'm gonna go up to Green Mountain Trader anyway, so... See any shots over this way somewhere. Just keep an eye out for him. He seemed to really get up as well, so if we can take him out, I'll have some decent gear. Oh, oh, he was looking down at me there. I think so. Let's try and take a shot at him. That was a bit off. No, I'll just back off here because I think he's got a better shot on me there. Sydney. Okay. Let's come back in here, see what other gear we can get. And a bunch of guns to sell there. Military rucksack. Might be better than the backpack we have. Let's take that. Okay. I do need to head up to the traders and get a sleeping bag actually, because that sets a spawn point in your base. So we'll go do that at some point too. It's pretty important to have a spawn point in there, so if you get killed you can spawn back there. There's another M98. Let's take that. Just organise some of these weapons. Alright. Get rid of that thing. There we go. There's a gun bag here. Let's take that. Just come back to this building. There was, yeah, found a gun bag in it. Must have just spawned in it. Heaps of gear now to sell. Way more room in this gun bag too, because you can put the 2 guns in the gun slot there. Another level 3 vest. Let's take all this. Alright, okay. There's a heli up there. Let's head on out of here. We'll go up to the trader and we need to get a spawn point, which is the sleeping bag for our base. There's some nails. Wow, it takes a long time to find. You can barely ever find nails. That's so good. There we are. Don't have to worry about that now. I think 1 box of nails does about 5 walls, which is alright. Probably the hardest thing to find I've found on this server. Alright. It's literally been like that since like Armor 3 or something, like Armor 2. Used to be really hard to find in Backland too. We'll head up to Green Mountain here. Okay, just up a Green Mountain here. Let's So let's get in here and find what we need. Okay. Okay. What can we sell here? Some guns that we could sell. Okay. Let's get rid of that. There we are. Fair bit of money from that. 31k. Oh wow, what's that? 18,000. Yeah, let's sell that. Well, some of those mags are worth more than the guns are sold. That's for the 338 guns, so like the Wapua ones. Sell all that. Okay. Let's have a look what we can sell up here. Alright. Sell that helmet. Okay, should have a fair bit of money now. Almost 70,000. Oh, there's a heli coming in. Okay. That should do. Alright. 110,000 in there. Hmm? Someone's trying to take his heli or something? What's going on there? No idea. Alright, so some of these. Well, these sell for a fair bit, at 13,000 each. There we go. Oh, I've got a lot of them at the moment. That's why I always pick these up, like they sell really well. Oh, nearly 100k of just them. There we go. That should give us, there we are, 100,000. I'll keep one of them. Alright then.
Get your tier 2 shit ass out of here. Yeah.
Fair amount of money there.
You ain't nothing but a broke ass bitch. Fuck you.
What happened over here? I think he tried to take his help, yeah. Alright. There we are, that account's full. We can put some in here too.
You know what's gonna be funny is you're gonna try to follow me around, and you won't be able to follow me because you ain't got that prio queue because you a broke bitch.
What the hell's going on there? He's bragging about having priority queue, which he has to pay like $100 off. Well, why would you want that? This guy's so toxic. Let's troll him.
That's right, click me off. You jealous.
This guy's getting annoyed.
Get the finger out of my fucking face. Smelly ass, musty ass bitch, I'll tell you what. Bruh, I'm gonna break that thumb off and shove up your ass.
This
You're
guy's
gonna
so
get that
toxic.
tier
Okay, let's grab some money and get what we need. Let's have a look here. Might get some more storage as well. 50,000 for a sleeping bag though. Let's get some of this. Okay, I'll grab that as well. They're all the same, they're just different colour ones. Go this one here, camo. That should do. Make some room for this armour. A spare 2-3 armour. There we go. Okay, and that's about all we need. Alrighty then, let's head back to base and we'll put some of this stuff away and set up the storage box and the sleeping bag as well. So we'll head back there now. Okay. Okay, not too far off here, just 760 meters out. Let's just head straight up to base. I'm just going to try to go around Zelenogorsk here. Seems like there's a lot of people just running in there and then up to the trader. Okay. Okay, so just back at base here. Let's get in and put this down. So that's all secure now. Everything's fine with the base for now. I wonder how many vehicles we can store in here actually. I might have to find that out. I think you can have a certain amount of vehicles on the server, like for your base. Alright, let's put this storage box down. Should be fine there. Okay, that'll do. This tree's popped up in the middle of my base. I'll have to knock it down. So, yeah, that's kind of weird. It's wherever the trees spawn, they just pop back up in your base, even if you've built over the top of it. I don't know why they would do that. Like, if you build over the top of it, it shouldn't spawn there anymore. Maybe you gotta put down a floor or something. Okay, yeah, there's one here as well. Let's knock this down. This one takes up a fair bit of space, this tree. We could probably get about 2 or 3 quads in here, I reckon. Okay, put this wood away. There we go. Okay, so let's do this spawn point. Put the sleeping bag down. Just trying to see where to fit it here. Maybe along the side of the wall. Something like that. I think that should be right here. There we go. Yeah, so very important to buy this if you're building a base. Depends on the server as well. Sometimes they can be very expensive, but this server they're only 50,000, so that's pretty decent. Okay. Alright, we've got a pretty good base built now. Got 2 storage units. Brought a sleeping bag as well. I swear I bought one before, but could not find it in my inventory, so I don't know what up to it. Got lots of gear, and we've got the vehicle. I'm going to leave it there for now. And we'll continue on next time. Continue building the base. Might reinforce it with some metal. And at some point try to get a helicopter. See you guys in the next video.